Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Pisces, let's see what are the messages for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Pisces Spirit. Alright, 3 cards for the first person, Pisces. 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, and the Lovers in reverse. Okay, second person. Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. Okay. Mutual energies is Hanged Man, 2 of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles. Bottom of my deck, I have a 3 of Swords. Somebody is here very heartbroken. Maybe they feel it's time for me to drop the ball once and for all because they feel everything just backfired. They lie, they cheat. I have to make up my mind now. I have to make a decision. The other person is feeling stuck. They are very disappointed, I think, with themselves. They feel they're getting some bad karma for some past behavior, I think. That they do want a second chance. They do want a second chance. They want to revive this connection. But let's see what's going to happen then. I'm going to, of course, clarify all these cards and do your mutual energies later. But before that, Pisces, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. Pisces and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Take a few more from another deck, Pisces. Pisces and their person spirit. Pisces and their person. All right. We'll take a few more Pisces from a third deck and then we'll start the reading. Pisces and their person spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Pisces, if any of you looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I get so frustrated when you're on the phone when we are together. I want to get up and walk out of the room because it's so very disrespectful. I see our time together as sacred and, believe it or not, limited. If we are spending precious time together, our attention should be on each other. Being one with you intimately is home to me. I desire to be one with you and home with you. The thought of another being with you kills me. Darling, you are mine. Your coded cryptic messages and failure to answer questions drives me up the wall. If you're worried the karmic is going to see, just call me and tell me the effing truth. It's the least I deserve. You inspire me. Sometimes I wish I had never even met you. I see why everything happened the way that it did. Don't be so insecure. I want to hear your voice. I don't want anyone else to have you. I'm lost without you. I need to be intimate with you. All right, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, Pisces, let's start the reading. I'm going to first focus on the first line, which is person A for me. Then we'll go to the second line, person B. Newcomers, please remember these are not gender-based. And then later we'll do the mutual energies. All right, so Spirit, tell me for the first person, person A, what's the Two of Pentacles in reverse for them? Yeah, they feel that person is continuously playing mind games with them. It's always going to be their way or the highway. It's like they want to have all the power and control. They want to keep juggling me. Maybe person A doesn't want to be juggled, like nobody would be, right? They wanted to be the chosen one, but now it's like, you know what? I'm feeling trapped here because I don't see the path ahead. So they want to know the truth about what's going on, but they are heartbroken right now. They feel that they always get the short end of the stick, or their person is still out there lying, cheating, ghosting, doing things that they shouldn't, and just, I have a feeling person A is kind of getting fed up and saying, you know what, I know I bring a lot to the table. I have to get back to my own confident self, maybe just be single and independent and focus on my own life, because somewhere they feel unnurtured and uncared for by this person who they feel is still, not opening up their emotions, or just playing still mind games, or just wanting to be one up on them. Person is getting a little tired and saying, listen, I don't want to fight for this connection anymore, the connection which makes me always feel less than or left out or abandoned. I think person A was hoping that the other person, who they see as a divine counterpart, would take action towards them, would choose them, would make a decision. So, yeah, but because I think that hasn't happened yet, and person A says, I don't want to be part of their competition, I don't want to have to compete for them or fight for their attention, I might as well turn my back on this once and for all. I might as well make my own decisions now. I'm heartbroken that they are still not opening up, and they're still not choosing me or something. So right now I think person A is the one who's heartbroken and saying none of my emotional needs are getting fulfilled. I might as well release this connection, forget about the past, and move forward and find something new in my life, because I'm feeling breadcrumbed. A person is quite sure of what their own thoughts are. Is like, I'm sure they're breadcrumbing me, I'm sure they're giving to more than me. That's why they are so stagnant and they're not taking action towards me. All I have is stress and anxiety, sleepless nights, because they're not putting in the effort, they're not putting in the work. So I think person A is getting a little impatient now, because they don't know where they stand. It's like, I'm sure they're juggling me, I'm sure they are giving to others. I wanted to be the chosen one, why can't they just make up their mind once and for all? So I think person A is the one heartbroken and is contemplating now, emotionally walking away from this connection. Person B, what about you? Wheel of Fortune in reverse for you. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I have a feeling they feel they're getting some karma. They're feeling they're getting some karma. Maybe they did not make up their mind in the past. They were standing at crossroads, keeping their options open. Maybe they got a lot of attention maybe at one time. Maybe they enjoyed flirting around, or giving their heart to everybody. They are now feeling the brunt of their past actions. Yes, they are very, very disappointed. They're very disappointed. They should have invested when the time was right. Yes, this person is now seeing things from the other person's perspective as to how they made the other person feel when they were out there, maybe flirting or, doing other stuff. They never put the work in. They never, made an effort to build anything with person A. They've realized that they are getting their bad karma for breaking person A's heart. They know they did some injustice, they did something wrong here. Yes, this person is evolving, they have had a spiritual awakening, and now they don't know how to now reach out. Somewhere this person is feeling judged by the first person. They do want a second chance, I feel. Let's see. Yes, they do. They are hoping to get out of this bad karma that they're feeling. They're hoping for a positive turn of events. They want a second chance, but somewhere they are afraid that because of their past actions, maybe person is already exhausted of them, tired of them, has given up on them. Tell me more about the Judgment card. Yeah, they want a second chance. They want to speak their truth. This person does want to speak something they've been keeping in their heart for a long time, but more than anything, they want to end all the arguments and fights or whatever you guys have had. So let's see your mutual energies then. For the first person who is kind of giving up and saying, what's the point? Yeah, they are trying to get unstuck from this very stuck situation they find themselves in. But heart of hearts, I think person A held on for as long as they could. It's like, I was strong, I was holding space for them, Omkaratarot. I too wanted to revive the connection, but I wanted them to treat me like their counterpart. I wanted to spend the rest of my life with them. I wanted to see a future with them. But then they never saw me like that. Maybe this is not my soulmate. Maybe this contract is over because it's been too long. I think person A has basically lost their patience because they waited long enough for this offer, but they haven't received it yet. They never received any stable brand new offer, and they are kind of saying it's best. It's best. It's been long enough. I've been carrying all the burden of this connection on my shoulders while they're out there making unwise and foolish choices. I might as well love myself first, or save all my love and give it to someone brand new now. So, person B, what about you? Person B also wants to get unstuck. I think they are hoping, they are wishing, they are praying that I can get unstuck from this very stuck karma that they feel they are in. Yes, but they are realizing, they are understanding the heartbreak that has been caused in this connection because of their not putting in the effort. They are very worried. They're very worried. They're feeling insecure now. They don't want to lose out on this soulmate connection. They don't want any other option now. They have chosen the cup that they want, but they also know that they've taken too long. Now, do they still stand a chance? They don't know whether person A is even still interested or not. Maybe it's too late now. I don't even know whether person A is still single or not. So yeah, they are very, very burdened and overwhelmed right now because they know they are at fault. They know they are the ones who never made the right choice at the right time. Anything else, person B? Yeah, they just telling me I'm deeply unhappy. I've been reflecting, I've been seeing things from the other person's point of view, and I realize that, you know, whatever I didn't make them happy, and now it doesn't satisfy or make me happy. So I really don't know what to say to them. How do I tell them that I want to rebuild? So they are scared. This person is just nervous, but they are watching. They are spying. They are watching. They are hoping that time will heal all wounds. Maybe the other person will forget about their past behavior. So tell me about the Three of Swords, Spirit. What's the Three of Swords as the overall energy for Pisces is reading today? Yeah, this is person B who actually does want commitment. They have had that aha moment. They have had that enlightenment that I do want commitment. I could have had a 10 of cups with this person, and what did I do? I chose passion over, I chose lust over love maybe, and my person now knows about what all the bad stuff that I did, and they are very, very stressed out. They are having stress, sleepless nights, because I think this person is ready for a partnership. They're ready for a partnership. They want an equal give and take, but they are scared. They're scared to have that talk. They're scared to have that communication. So that's where you guys are at then. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Pisces.